Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all people on this call and everyone who's receiving this recording from the website live. This is Terrance D. Hudson. I'm the CEO of Mesmerizing Moon Entertainment, co-creator and founder of MusicBizDocs.com. And what I'm about to do right now is explain to you what MusicBizDocs is and what the company startup package is and all this stuff that we have available that you guys are checking out. MusicBizDocs was put together back in 2012, okay? Now, what we did with MusicBizDocs was establish a way that all artists, all producers, managers, event promoters can pretty much start their own company. LLC registration, C corporation, S corps, or 501c3s for those who want to do nonprofits. We have links for all 50 states on the website. All 50 states. You can go to register my company now at the top on that tab and check out what the state fee is for your state. And if you need to register LLC or corporation in your state and it's costing more than $100, we can save you some money. And the process of registration, you have to contact us direct or go on our website and purchase a registration out of the state of Georgia, and then you will be tended to. Now, the company startup package itself is a $4,500 product. The actual name of it is the Music Industry's Complete Company Startup Package. We call that the package for short. Now, we spent $4,500 in legal expenses during the developmental process of this product, and what it contains for you that you do not have to pay $4,500. What it contains for you is an operating agreement for your LLC, 43 pages in that document alone. $1,000 to spend on the development of that document alone. You also get your bylaws for S corp, a C corp, or a 501c3 for that to be established. You give your articles of organization and articles of incorporation. You get a sponsorship proposal so you can actually secure funding from major corporations when it's time for you to actually push forward in your campaign and the tour. You also receive an investor's cover letter in case you want to utilize financial backer, explaining what the return is going to be for the initial seed capital that they grant you. You're going to get a marketing and promotions plan, so you know what cities, what markets you're going to go to, how you're going to penetrate the marketplace, what type of media you're going to utilize for advertising and for branding, the budget, how much it's going to come to. You're also going to receive a recording contract. So you can sign yourself to your own label and other artists as well. The artist management agreement is in this package, so you can actually activate a management division of your company and sign your artist to your management division. Also, you're going to receive a artist producers agreement to secure the production that you receive from other producers and the splits for their sales and their digitals and their publishing. You're going to get a popular songwriters publishing agreement for splits with ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC members, and the publishing that comes in from all copyrighted compositions. And you'll get a non-disclosure agreement or NDA to protect all confidential proprietary information from any would-be thieves and third-party leaks. We're also going to give you educational information on a college level in this package on how to operate your entity, taxation with the IRS, and the flexibility of the management of your company. You're going to get 2 ebooks as well, added to our product by 2 third-party affiliates. One of our affiliates' name is Dave Cusack. He started the NAM, or the New Artist Model. Dave is a professor at Berkeley College out in California, and he's a genius. So we're going to give you a copy of the NAM in an ebook formation, and also Taylor Swift's business manager who discovered Taylor, his name is Rick Barker. He wrote a book called How to Hack the Music Industry. So we'll give you a copy of that as well. Now you get all of this along with recorded consultations and a verbal business plan that I put together. We have that available on the website, and it's downloadable there for $50 each. But for select few customers, you'll be able to download that when we run certain specials, and you get that as a discount. And your coupon code, you'll be able to get those 2 for free, okay? Now, we're going to give you all of this for $150. Keep in mind, you're saving $4,500 in the process, and a lot of headaches, a lot of issues. You keep creative control. You have 100% control over your budget and how to implement everything. Now, here's the beautiful thing. I'm going to tell you how to make $100 million. I'm going to tell you how to make $100 million utilizing the music industry's formula that's been utilized for the past 4 decades. But the artist never actually had the formula. So now we're about to give this to you so you can implement it as a CEO of your own business, okay? The music industry itself operates like this. It starts with the show. You have the show business, which basically deals with artists who are going to perform and people who will pay to see them, and a promoter who will put it all together. Then you have the record business after the show business. You go from that to the record business. That's how you're going to sell records or sell digitals or sell anything, because you have to have the show first. create the actual songs, make people want it, and they'll buy it and listen to it at home. Then you go from the record business to the radio play. Radio play is going to get the songs out there, but that's activating your publishing. That's going to activate commercialization of the songs and endorsement opportunities. Now you go from radio play, of course, to the next level, which, of course, is all of this merchandise being sold and then films. Okay? So now reaching out to that point, you're going to come back around again, 360, and start back with show business. But instead of having 500 people in the building when you start out with the show the first time, now you're going to have 5,000 or 10,000 people in the building when you come back around, and everything is going to be just great, you know. So this is how you do it. First of all, if you don't have operating capital, you want to get at least one venue. I'm going to explain how to secure the venue, and what I'm about to tell you about one venue, multiply this times 3 different locations in your city, okay? You want to use Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, or Thursday nights. Those are the slow nights for nightclubs. The venues I'm talking about are small venues, 500 people capacity. Get 3 of these slow nights. Here's what you do. On a slow night, these venues operate like bar and grills, so they don't have a cover charge on the door. People come in through happy hour from 6 to maybe 8, get a couple of drinks, some chicken wings or whatever, and then they leave. So what you want to do is tap into that window of opportunity. You want to let the club owner and the manager keep the bar and the kitchen revenue, allowing you to get 100% of the money out the door and the right to sell merchandise on site on your night. You tell them, listen, I would like to secure this club for 30 days on this Monday night or this Tuesday night or this Wednesday night or this Thursday night, and you want to get 100% of the door. They get the bar and the kitchen. Don't tell them how you're going to promote it and what you're going to implement, but the reality is you get a disclaimer. You get them to sign this one-page document, which is a nightclub promotions agreement for the dates and that you want to secure, and you get 15 artists, 15 unsigned recording artists who are going to do open mic night or talent showcase. People have done it before. They're doing it continuously. I know you probably attended some open mics yourself and performed in there. So now it's time for you to take this position because you get paid 100% of the money off the door. Now, if you have 15 artists and you're doing a contest, you're going to give one of them $200 or $500 cash prize. One of them will win at the end of the contest a single distribution deal with your company, and you put them on a song with you and pay for the radio spins and DJ record pools and all of that. One of them can win a company startup package from us and representation from Music Biz Docs, and they get their own record company started. Now, that's motive for them to actually go into the contest and sell concert tickets, or show tickets through Eventbrite. So the new formula is let the artists sell their own tickets because these are unsigned artists, and you pay them $5 off of every ticket they sell. Sell each ticket for $15. So you get the other 10, and you have a pre-sale ticket, so that cuts down on the security risk at the front door, having a bunch of cash available. Okay. Now, if you don't have artists who can sell tickets, it doesn't make any sense to have them perform it, because the nature of the business is you want to get artists who people will come out to see, whether the people are strangers who are just fans of this artist or whether these people are relatives and friends and coworkers and schoolmates of this particular artist that you just allowed to be in the showcase. If they can sell at least 40 tickets and they have at least 100 phone numbers in their phone of people that they know personally, then they can sell 40 tickets at $15 per ticket. Now, this gives you the power to have 15 artists doing 40 tickets each. That's 600 people. You getting the other 10. That's $6,000 coming through the door of this location you have secured. The club owners are happy. They got 100 people over their capacity in the facility. Everyone's drinking and buying food. They got their revenue increase, and you have your money off the door, and you don't have to work your job anymore now. Now you're self-employed. You have the money going into your business account. Now, if you do the same formula at 3 different locations, you're making $18,000 or $15,000, let's say, a week as a business, all right? Now, you get that all established. You do that for 30 days. That comes out to be $60,000 in 30 days, or within a 2-month time period, because it might take the first month to set it up and promote it off, right? So now, at the end of 2 months, you made $60,000. You paid yourself about $2,000 a week or $1,000 a week from payroll. You're covered. You've been paying yourself. Just the first week went well. Now you have your money at the end of all of that to take your DJ record pools. They might want $10,000 or $15,000 for you to put your record out there and get it broke the right way with the right record pools. And then you have the money to retain your attorneys, $2,500 to them, and you have enough money to hire 2 business managers, paying them $500 to $1,000 a week, whatever they're going to work for, MBAs, right? Now you put them on your staff. They're going to work on your sponsorship proposals for you to submit that and completing the marketing promotional plans, and then having the attorneys contact, of course, the representatives of Coca-Cola and Pepsi and AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint, and having that sponsorship proposal securing you $2.5 or $3 million. Now you take that money and do a 25 or 30 city tour. Do a 25 city tour. You want to put Kendrick on stage. You want to put J. Cole. You want to put somebody who has status, Nicki Minaj, whoever you want to put out there underneath your company brand. Now it's when you're about to turn up. Sponsorship money, you don't have to pay that money back because they're going to hire your company for marketing and advertisement services. So they'll give you $2.5 or $3 million. So you'll use their brand and put it right there in the tour. 25 cities, accessing about 75 million Americans collectively. You will reach branding and marketing to about 20% of them. And that gives you 15 million people who will know of your company name. Out of those 15 million people, 1/3 of them would be your core. You say about 5 million people will spend, spend $10, $20, $30, will buy a concert ticket for maybe $89 to maybe $450 out of those groups of people. So you have sellout concerts, and you're going to have people buying your CDs once the tour is complete, and you're going to film the entire tour. So you're doing 25 cities. Now, those 25 cities, these 5 million people, right, will bring, 10,000 to 15,000 people out to each city. You have 250,000 people out of the 5 million flooding these pavilions, flooding these auditoriums, and these arenas and things of that nature. So beautiful thing is you're looking at about $100 being generated as an average off of each patron coming out to the concerts. Why? Because you sell the tickets at $89 or maybe $450 depending on the seating arrangement. So it's working with $100 for mathematics. So $100 being spent by 10,000 different people in each market as an average. When you got Kanye West or you have Kendrick Lamar or whoever you're going to have on stage, it's going to draw that number, right? Now you're looking at $1 million being generated off each market to your company. You're filming the entire event. You're filming all of them. So you're going to edit this footage together into another product for your film division. You want to put a mixtape together with that particular product and release it straight to DVD, sell that product for $20. Then you want to go ahead and have your songs already being played on the radio, the first single that you're going to put out with the artist who won the contest, along with your music now being played, so people are familiar with you being the artist, who's also the CEO of this company that's bringing this major tour. Now you're on stage performing your singles and your songs, and you're also working your way into features with these major signed artists on their next production, and also a remix on your production to add them to your next single, whatever you're going to put out. Because now you're in the majors now without being signed to them. You're in business with them now. You see? Now, once you've accomplished that, your company is now cross-promoted and branded amongst, the consumers. So it's time to put your album out, make it available. You'll get 2 million sales out of the 5 million people from the 15 million reach that you had, and you'll do double platinum digital. That'll be $20 million you make on your own album on your first release, and you will have made about $25 million doing 25 cities on the tour tip, bringing 10,000 plus people to each market at $100 average and up per ticket. So you're looking at $25 million you made there. Just follow the math. The numbers don't lie. Now you're at $45 million. Drop the actual film along with the mixtape, right, and sell it for $20 in a double disc box set. And what you will have now is 3 million to 5 million people purchasing that DVD and that mixtape together for $20. That gives you another $60 million. So you're at $105 million. First month, you are now setting up your show. Second month, the show's implementing in your city, the three nightclubs. You make $60,000. Third month, you've secured your legal team, your managers, and everyone's on deck. They implemented. They're moving forward. They submitted all the paperwork and everything done. In the fourth month, you got your sponsorship money coming back. You got offers. You want to choose who you want to roll with. Now, fifth month, you're automatically already taking care of all of the venues. On 25 markets have been secured. Everything has been promoted and paid for. Advertisements going out. 6 month, the tour activates, right? Boom. And it takes about 2 months to complete the 25-city tour. So going to the 7th month, everything's done. In the 8th month, you're dropping your album, everything is coming out, and boom, your sales are skyrocketing. The film is available. So going into the 8th and the 9th month, you should have completed $105 million within 1 year. Okay, as an independent company. That's the formula. That's how it works. That's with one product. Now, of course, you're going to sign 3 other acts. So you're going to have multiple different projects you're going to be able to release every 90 days following that first 6-month run. Because now the company's branded, and you have 3 acts, including yourself, to put out a project every 90 days, a whole album, films and everything. And the tours and the process starts all over again for each one. That's when it gets complicated, and that's when you have a full staff, and that's when you're going to be on your way to making $300 to $400 million a year as a company. So God bless you. Let's get it started. This is musicbizdocs.com. This is your start. My name is Terrance D. Hudson. I'm the CEO of Mesmerizing Moon Entertainment, LLC. And everything you need is now being provided. $150 is what you pay. And you just saved your own life and your family and your children. All right? God bless you through this. Let's all rise.